Great to see you guys again today. Grateful for the health and the time, okay, to see you guys again today. All right, so today let's continue with our lesson. Without any further ado, let me share the material for today, all right? Okay, there you go. So guys, today we are continuing learning chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3 is the conversation is done by telephone. Okay, by phone conversation, okay? So here, so we did the practice, the role play last week already. So let's do this again, the role play for this week. Okay, so the situation here, Lisa is having some problems with her exercise bike and she's calling sports center to have it repaired. Okay, jadi Lisa mengalami masalah dengan sepeda yang dibelinya. Kemudian dia menelpon Sports Center. Toko Sports Center is the name of the store. Jadi tokonya bernama Sports Center untuk perbaikan. Okay. Alright guys, so let's do the role play. I'm going to need some volunteers. Okay, this is the opportunity for you guys to do the pronunciation. So we can learn from each other. I can help you guys to correct the pronunciation. Okay, but last week was pretty good, okay? Then you guys just missed really little. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll assign Nancy's dialect number 1 and number 2, okay, to Jennifer. Okay. All right, and then Lisa's dialect number 1 and number 2 for Uni. Karen's number 1 and number 2 for Mr. Amin. Okay. Lisa number 3 and number 4 for Miss Fujunjung. Sorry, Fujunjung. Okay. And then I'll have Karen number 3 and 4. Give me 1 second. For Friska, I have Lisa number 3 and 4. Okay. Hold on. Because this is there are 3 people here, so kind of like confuse me. So, let me start over and I'm gonna Nancy number 1 and number 2 for Jennifer. Lisa number 1 and number 2 for Uni. And then I'll have Nancy. Okay, give me 1 moment, guys. Okay, sorry about the confusion. Okay, Nancy number 1 and number 2 for Jennifer. Lisa number 1 and number 2 for Uni. And then I have Karen number 1 and number 2 for Mr. Amin. And then I'll have Lisa number 3 and number 4 for Miss Fu Chunjung. And Karen number 3 and 4 for Friska, I believe. Yes. Okay. And Karen, Lisa number 5 and 6. All right, guys, I need more volunteer for the first page of this conversation. Okay. You just need to raise your hands and I'll assign which conversation for each of you guys. Okay, I need 4 more at least for the first page. Okay. Well, since maybe not everybody joining yet, okay, not on their online, Okay, not in front of their Zoom yet, so I'm gonna assign Lisa. Lisa number 5 and 6, I'm gonna go up to Minnie. Okay, Karen number 5 and 6. I'm gonna go back to Jennifer. Lisa number 7 and 8 for Uni. And then Karen number 7 and 8 for Mr. Amin. Okay, so that's for the first page of our conversation. Okay, let me unmute you guys first. And then we can start with this, and then we'll continue with the second page afterward. Okay. Allow me to unmute you guys, okay? There you go.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. How was work today?
Fine.
All right, excellent. It's great to hear that. Minnie, allow me, Minnie, to unmute you.
Good evening, Miss
Okay.
Susan.
Good. I'm sorry. Good evening. Okay, let me see. Who's not?
Hey, Miss.
I need Minnie. Will you allow me to unmute you? Okay, I guess Minnie not part of the Zoom yet, huh?
Hi, Miss. How are you today?
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, that's not Minnie. I thought you. Oh, there you go. All right. Okay, guys. Hope you guys doing great. Okay, during the day until now. Okay, whatever you guys did, school, work, anything. Okay. Let me see. Okay, you guys can start whenever you're ready. All right.
Thank you for calling Sports Center. May I help you?
I bought an exercise bike from your store last year, and I am having problems with it. I need to have it repaired.
Let me connect you to the service department. One moment, please.
Service department, this is Karen. How can I help you?
I bought an exercise bike from Sports Center last year, and it needs to be repaired.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm not very sure, but I think there is a problem with the back computer console because the LCD screen does not display the different feature.
Nothing was on when you pushed the start button?
No, nothing.
What is your bike model?
It is a 126 upright Ford bike.
Okay, who's next? I believe it's Uni, huh?
Oh, sorry. I can send a technician out to take a look at your bike. It will cost $75 for labor. Also, if we have to replace any parts, that will be extra.
That's expensive. Isn't the repair cost covered by warranty?
When exactly did you purchase your bike?
Amin.
I'm sorry. The standard warranty only cover a year. Did you buy extra warranty cover at the time of purchase?
Whose turn, huh? Okay. No, I did not. Are there any options besides paying $75 for repair labor?
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay. I believe it was Minnie, huh? Was it Minnie turn? Okay. Anyway, let's continue with the second page, okay? All right, let's go. So I have Lisa 9 and 10. I need more volunteers. Okay. Lisa's dialect number 9 and 10 will assign to Brandon, okay? And then Karen 9 and 10 for Nila. And then Lisa 11 and 12 for Linda. Karen 11 and 12. 11 and 12 Karen. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. Mini, huh? Okay, I'll give to Mini. And then Lisa 13, 14. Okay. To Miss Fu Chun Jung. And then I'll have Karen number 13 and 14. Friska. Karen 13 and 14. And then Lisa 15 and 16. Lisa 15, 16. Okay, let's see. Already. Okay. Let's check first. Okay, guys, I need 4 more people. Okay, come on, guys, practice. Well, Lisa's dialect number 15 and 16 for Jennifer. And well, everybody got James. All right. And then I'll go back again to Uni for Karen number 15 and 16. Okay. Mr. Amin will do Lisa 17 and 18. And Karen 17, 18. Let's see, Karen 17, 18. Anybody's interested? All right. I'll give that to Miss Friska. Okay. Okay. You guys get to practice a lot today because not enough volunteer, I guess. Yes, that's good for you guys. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Right.
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Miss.
How's the weather there?
Big raining.
Wow. Surabaya is dry.
Oh, in here raining.
Oh gosh. I wish we have a lot of that rain here. All right. Okay, everybody already unmuted. So let me pull this. There you go. All right. Start whenever you're ready from Lisa.
Okay, Miss. I guess I just have to pay for the repair. When can you send a technician?
I have next Thursday, November the 23rd at 2 p.m. available. Otherwise, the next date has to be December the 8th at 10 p.m.
I take this morning, Thursday. Will you send out a reminder?
Somebody will give you a call the evening before to confirm the appointment.
Will the technician accept credit card payment?
Yes. He By the way, you can buy the extra warranty coverage now if you want to.
How much does it cost?
$50 for one. Sorry. What wrong? $50 for 1 year's warranty, $75 for 2 years, and $100 to 3 years.
Does it cover both labor and material?
It's cover everything. Do you want to sign up for it?
Oh, I don't know.
It will be good for you. We will send a technician anytime the bike needs services. It does not matter how many times you call us in a year. Also, if we cannot fix the problem, we will provide you with a new exercise bike.
Okay, I want to sign up for the 2-year warranty program.
I think it is a good investment. Are you going to pay by credit card now, or do you want me to send you a bill?
Send me a bill, please.
One last thing before I let you go. I need your address, please.
995 Silver Lake Street in Long Beach.
Okay, it is all set. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, thank you for your help.
You are welcome. Have a nice day.
Okay, guys. Okay. Let's discuss on your little missed here and there. Okay. Let me see. Pull out from the first page. First page. I'll have Lisa's conversation. Lisa's dialogue number 3. Okay, guys. Remember, okay? When there is a noun with the apostrophe S, we have to read that S as a hard S, like this, okay? The bike's computer console. The bike's computer console. Okay, now the noun is bike with the apostrophe S, okay? So we have to make it really clear, the S, bikes. So because the S here is a abbreviation of has. So it's showing the belonging of that bikes. Okay, the bikes the computer console belongs to the bike. Okay, so the S has to be clearly pronounce it. Okay, the bike's computer console. Okay, pay attention to that belonging there. Okay, next one is remember features. Okay, so when we have the nouns, the plural nouns, okay, most of the plural nouns is ended up with the S. Okay, the S has to be a hard S. Okay, features instead of feature. Okay, S has to be clearly pronounce it. All right, so next we have Karen's number 7. Karen's dialogue number 7. Coverage. Okay, did you buy extra warranty coverage? Coverage instead of cover. Okay, coverage. Right. Now I have Karen's number 9. Karen's number 9. The next date has to be December the 8th at 10 a.m. Not EM, ABC, AM. Okay, AM and PM, no EM. All right, remember that. AM, that's showing the time period from before previous, then noon. Oke, jadi kalau AM itu menunjukkan waktu dari jam 1 pagi hingga jam 12 siang. Oke, now once you hit the more than once you hit 12 something, that's gonna consider as PM already. Oke, PM itu dari jam 12 lewat sampai jam 12 malam lagi. Oke, it's PM and AM. Okay, now I have Karen's number 12. Karen's number 12. 50, okay, $50 for 1 year warranty instead of 50. Okay, it's $50 for 1 year warranty, $75 for 2 years, and $100 for 3 years. Okay. Now I have Lisa's number 13. Materials. Does it cover both labor and materials? Remember, with the S, okay, plural. Okay. Then number 14 of Lisa. Lisa number 14. Remember, I know you guys already understand that do not, we can make it shorten it with don't, but it's written here do not, so we just gonna read as it is. All right. Oh, I do not know. Okay, I know sometimes most of the time, okay, most of the time when we speak, okay, like that, we do not say do not. We most of the time people use don't. Oh, I don't know. Okay, we usually when you say that separate do not, I do not, means you put the tension there, you make it really clear to that person, okay, that you really don't know, instead of you say, oh, I don't know, okay, but when you say, oh, I do not know, okay, so it's like the clearness of the statement is a little bit different when you say whether using don't and do not. But since it's written in here as do not, then we read that as do not. Okay, well, that's it. Very good, guys. Very, very good. Okay, so that's for the conversation for today. Now continue with the expression that's being used. Okay, that's actually I already highlighted. Okay, that's what we're gonna learn, and then emphasize on that so you guys can understand more. Okay, I believe you already understand now. You're gonna understand even more what's the meaning of it. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see. I have may I help you? Okay, let me share this first. There you go. So I hope you guys can see this clearly. Okay, chapter number 3. Here we have the expression of may I help you? Okay, that's a way of asking somebody if that someone needs help, or we're asking somebody permission to help them. Okay, when it is clear what the problem is. Okay, now let's see in this conversation here, on the conversation here, it's who's the Lisa, I believe Lisa was being transferred to the service department, so it's really clear that the problem is something is with the repair. Okay, the problem is about repairing the stuff that bought from the store, the sports center. Okay, so like when we go to the let's say when you go to a department store, when you're walking around or looking for shoes that shoe size like that. Okay, then the worker is gonna come up to you and then gonna ask you, may I help you? Okay, so it's clearly the problem is there. They're looking for the sizes or maybe the color of the shoes, like that. Okay, that's when we use may I help you. Okay, next we have blah blah have problems with, mean that something is unacceptable or disagreeable and someone is having difficulties or issue. Oke, ini menunjukkan ini berarti ini ada sesuatu yang tidak bisa diterima atau kurang bisa kurang bisa disetujui, kurang sejalan, searah begitu. Kemudian juga bisa berarti seseorang itu mengalami kesulitan. Okay, let's see the example here. Sarah is having problems with the new laptop. Okay, so she is having difficulties with the new laptop. Well, we'll have to leave a little early. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so means here it's exact, something is look, it says here have a problem, meaning here something is unacceptable. Okay, but since we use the don't here, so it's something is not unacceptable, so it's double negative. So it's gonna mean when it's double negative, it's gonna turn into positive. Okay, the meaning. Okay, so means I don't have problem here, means I can do that. Okay, it's acceptable. All right, I agree. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, next one is let me connect you to, meaning is to establish a telephone communication with or in between. Okay, sample, let me connect you to our loyalty department. Okay, saya sambungkan ke bagian pelayanan ya, loyalty, something that returning customer, like that. Okay. And then next we have one moment, please. It's a way of politely asking someone to wait for a very short period of time. Okay, cara untuk meminta seseorang untuk menunggu untuk periode waktu yang singkat. Okay, another way we can say just a moment, please. Okay. The same meaning. Usually it's being used on the phone. Then what kind of problems are you having? It's a way of asking for the issue to be helped. Okay. Example, what kind of problems are the students having about this chapter? Okay. Jadi untuk menanyakan masalah yang perlu dibantu. Okay. Next we have I'm not sure. It's an expression of uncertainty or lack of confidence on a particular matter. Oke, ini adalah cara untuk mengekspresikan sesuatu itu yang tidak pasti, oke, atau juga adanya ketidakpercayaan, tidak percaya diri, kebimbangan gitu ya, kebimbangan terkait dengan satu masalah. Okay, let's see the example here, guys. I'm not sure if they will offer her the job. Okay, I'm not sure if she'll return my call. Okay, so that's lack of confidence. Okay, jadi bimbang whether she's gonna call or not. Okay. Next, we have display the different features, meaning that the screen is not showing any menu choices. Okay, jadi it's on the remote or maybe under this dalam screen ya, screen HP atau mungkin screen di laptop atau any screen, okay? It's meaning that means that the screen is blank, okay? So it's just like doesn't do anything. So you cannot see any menu choices on it. Okay, that will be extra. Okay, meaning that's an additional payment is needed to be paid. Jadi ada pembayaran tambahan. Okay, insurance fee will be extra for the flight ticket. Just like insurance, sometimes on the depends on the flight, you're gonna have to pay extra for the insurance, right? Next, we have covered by warranty, meaning that the manufacturer protects buyer from the financial cost of repairing any issues and will typically last for a fixed period of time. Okay, covered by warranty itu seperti asuransi ya dalam bahasa Indonesia kita ya. Oke, itu jadi perusahaan pembuat itu memberikan jaminan, memberikan jaminan bahwa tidak akan dikenakan biaya perbaikan, perbaikan yang biasanya dalam jangka waktu tertentu. Okay, example, an iPhone is covered by warranty for 1 year. Okay, jadi iPhone itu for the cost of repairing the iPhone, just in case when it's having an issue in a year, it's free for the customer. That's what it means, warranty covered by warranty. Now, about 15 months ago, okay, it's showing a period of 15 months that already passed. Jadi 15 months ago means 15 bulan yang lalu. Okay, that's what it means. Okay, example here, let's see. Taylor received her bachelor's degree about 15 months ago. 15 bulan yang lalu. Okay, next we have insurance coverage. It's the amount of risk, liability, or potential loss that is covered for an individual or entity by an insurance company. Okay, let's see example here. Please explain your training or experience in the field of insurance coverage. Okay. Now, next we have options. Option is explaining something that may be chosen. Option can be also replaced by choices, okay? Pilihan. Okay, in this conversation, the options meaning choices. Okay, when you go to learn something related to shares, okay, stocks, option is gonna be a different thing. Okay. Jadi dalam terkait dengan conversation yang kita pelajari chapter 3 ini, di bab 3 ini, option itu berarti pilihan ya. Nah, kemudian option juga dapat berarti sesuatu yang bila terkait dengan saham, itu option adalah mempunyai arti yang berbeda lagi. Okay, so let's see here the example of option. Please choose the cheapest option for supplying energy. A sunroof is one of the options that you can get with a car. Okay. Now sunroof, you know, when we watch the movie, okay, the Hollywood movie, when the car drive by the beach, okay, they always have their it's for the comfort, the top of the car is gonna have the like kind of like a mirror on the top, so when summer or when like it's spring, they can open the top of the car, not the whole thing like comfortable like that. It's only usually the the middle, the front to the middle. Okay, that's called the sunroof. Okay. Now we have the word otherwise. Otherwise indicating the opposite of or a contrast to something stated. Okay, now otherwise ini itu menunjukkan sesuatu yang berlawanan terhadap kalimat sebelumnya. Okay, let's see the example here. I missed the bus. Otherwise, I would have been here earlier. Okay, check this, guys. I missed the bus. Now, otherwise here is indicating the opposite of missing the bus. Meaning like this, I missed the bus. Since you use the word otherwise, it's the short way of, if I don't miss the bus, I would have been here earlier. Okay. Instead of you saying, if I don't miss the bus, you can just use otherwise. Okay. Next, we have this. You need a proper license. Otherwise, you can't do the business. Okay. Now, otherwise here meaning is the opposite of the first sentence here. If you don't have the proper license, you can't do business. Okay. That's what the otherwise means. Okay. Next, send out a reminder. It's an act of sending a written or spoken message that reminds someone to do something. Okay, jadi untuk mengingatkan seseorang tentang sesuatu ya, bisa melalui sesuatu surat yang tertulis atau melalui kata-kata ya, message. Okay, usually we send out a reminder about a month before payment is required. Okay. Next, confirm the appointment, meaning an arrangement to meet a person or be at a place at a certain time. Jadi, let's see example here. Rachel confirms the appointment for the job applicants to have an interview with human resource manager tomorrow. Okay, so in confirm appointment. So first, you gotta have an appointment first, and then maybe the secretary or the customer service of the office is going to call you to confirm. Okay, are you still gonna do the appointment at this time at this place? Okay, that's what is confirm appointment. Okay, untuk memastikan bahwa janjinya tetap dapat terlaksana pada waktu dan tempat tertentu. Okay. Next, accept credit card payment, meaning to receive payment using credit card. Okay, menerima pembayaran dalam pembayaran dengan menggunakan kartu kredit. Okay, that's sample here. McDonald's is accepting cash and credit card payment. Okay. Now, next, I have need services, meaning something is required to be fixed to be able to work properly. Need services means need repairs. Okay, jadi perlu perbaikan kalau bahasa Indonesianya ya. Okay, example here. Joe's car really needs services after breaking down on the freeway. Next, I'll have thank you for your help. Is a way to appreciate helps from others. Okay, cara untuk menghargai pertolongan yang telah kita terima dari pihak lainnya. Okay, alternative to thank you for your help, you can use also, oh, I'm really grateful for your help. Please accept my gratitude. I'm thankful for your work. Okay. So instead of saying that thank you for your help, you guys can use the, give me 1 second. One second, guys. Okay, so other than thank you for your help, okay, you can say that 3 alternatives there. Then let's continue with have a nice day. Okay, is an expression to wish someone to enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, so let's say you see your friend on the way. Can you have a little chit chat with your friend, and then after that, then you're gonna go a different way from your friend, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, okay, have a nice day. Okay, have a excellent day." You can say that also. Okay. Now, okay, let's see. Well, that's it for the explanation. Let's see. Let's go back to our one second. Okay, let me share the other screen. There you go. All right. So let's continue with, okay, conversation is done for the day. Now we have the explanation of each of the expression here. Okay. Now let's do the exercises. Anyway, let's see. Okay, this number 2 here, we have the exercise question and answers practice. Okay, now these are actually short conversation. Okay, really short, shorter than the above conversation. Okay, hello, this is Natalie. Hi Natalie, this is Mary from the accounting department. Okay, those you guys can do that on your own. Okay, so that way you guys can have more practice. Okay, that's exactly the same, most of them. Okay, and shorter also. Okay, now let's continue with our comprehension test. Okay, let's see here. Comprehension test. Okay, so this test is like just to see how much you guys understand the conversation between Lisa and Karen. Okay, last week we already translated to our language, to Indonesian. Okay, so I believe you guys can do this a lot better. All right, okay, let me see. Number 1, why is Lisa calling Sports Center? Why is it? Okay, let me see. Okay, guys. Well, I see and Nani. Okay, Nani. Nani, would you like to try number 1?
Good evening, Miss.
Why is Lisa calling Sports Center? Nani, do you have the printout? Okay, let's go back here. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Okay, thank you for calling Sports Center. May I help you about a wooden exercise from your store last year and I'm having problem with it. I need to have a repair. Okay, let me connect to it, blah blah blah. Okay. So why is Lisa calling the Sports Center?
Because she bought exercise bike from your store last year.
Okay. Okay, now let's see like this. Okay, let's go back to the question first. Okay, now look this. Why is Lisa calling Sports Center? Okay, translate it, please.
Kenapa Lisa menelpon Sports Center?
Yes, mengapa Lisa menelpon Sports Center? Okay, and then your answer is?
Lisa calling Sports Center because
Lisa is calling Sports Center because
your bicycle has problem.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So remember the story is she bought a bicycle last year and now it's having problem. That's why she's calling the Sports Center. Okay. So Lisa is calling the Sports Center because her
bicycle.
Her exercise bike. Yes.
Exercise bike.
Is having problems. Yes.
Having problems.
Yes. Jadi sepedanya bermasalah sehingga dia mau menelpon. If let's say if she just bought it and then if nothing is wrong with that, of course you're not gonna she's not gonna call, right? Obviously it's having problem. That's why she needs to call the Sports Center. Correct? Jadi kalau misalnya dia cuma membeli kemudian sepedanya baik-baik saja yang tidak ada masalah, kemungkinan besar dia tidak akan menelpon ya. Okay. Alright. So obviously her bike is having problems. That's why she's calling that Sports Center. Alright. Perfect. Thank you, Nani.
Thank you, Miss.
Let's continue with number 2. Is Nancy able to help Lisa? Nancy is the customer service. Okay, Nancy. The customer service and the call center's officer. Okay, let's have Miss Fu Chun Jung. Allow me to unmute you, please.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, number 2, please. Mr. 3B.
Okay.
Is Nancy able to help Lisa?
Yes. Nancy able to help him.
Help Lisa, yes. Okay, perfect. Now, okay, let's continue with C, please, because that's really short, huh? Let me answer first. Okay. Is Nancy able to? Yes. Yes, we can answer like, yes, she is, because the question starts with the to be is, so we're gonna say yes, she is. Okay, or
Yes.
we can also answer in a full sentence like, oh yes, Nancy is able to help Lisa. Okay, we have two options. Yes, Nancy.
Yes, Nancy
is able to
help Lisa.
Lisa. All right, perfect. Okay. Would you like to try number C?
What kind of problem does Lisa have with her exercise bike?
Mhm.
The problem is
Yes.
The problem is the exercise bike cannot.
The screen, huh? Something wrong was with the screen, remember?
Oh yes. The exercise bikes, computer consoles, its LCD screen cannot feature
Display.
display.
Yes, okay. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's answer this together. Okay. What kind of problem does Lisa have with her exercise bike? Well, Lisa exercise bike is, would you like to continue?
Okay.
Lisa exercise bikes.
Lisa exercise bike.
Computer LCDs. The problem is let's go back to the conversation so we can see it. Okay, let me see. On the screen that doesn't display the features. Let's see. All right, there you go. Check Lisa's number 3. I think there is a problem with the bike's computer console because the LCD screen doesn't display the different features. So she thinks something is wrong with the console, the computer console, because the LCD screen is off, like blank. Yes, okay. So the problem is on the screen. Okay, so let's go back and try to answer that.
Lisa's,
okay, let's see.
Lisa exercise bikes. Its computer consoles cannot display.
Not the console. Okay, sitting. Okay, Lisa thinks something is wrong with the computer console. Jadi ada masalah dengan bagian komputernya karena kalau diterjemahkan ya kalimatnya si Lisa. Okay, I think there's a problem with the bike's computer console. Saya kira-kira sepertinya ada masalah nih dengan bagian komputernya karena layarnya itu tidak bisa tidak menunjukkan ya, tidak menyala lah begitu ya. Kalau tidak menyala kan tidak ada ini ya, tidak ada yang menu keluar gitu ya. So that's what she think. Okay, she think that the computer console, jadi ada masalah dengan komputernya. Okay, that's why actually the problem is from the LCD first. Okay, the LCD is the screen, right? The screen. Okay, that's why. So the problem is on the screen itself. Okay, so Lisa's exercise bikes screen. Okay, jadi screen dari sepedanya Lisa, that's what it says here. Because we use, okay, Lisa exercise bikes screen.
Lisa exercise bikes screen does not display the different feature.
Yes, doesn't display different features. Yes. Okay, remember when we have the apostrophe S, remember to mention that, okay, like this. Lisa's exercise bikes screen, okay, so ini yang S ini yang menunjukkan apostrophe S ini, okay, sorry. Nah, the apostrophe is going to show you the belonging, okay? So we have to say really clearly. Okay, we look like we have Lisa's here, we have bikes. Okay, the apostrophe S. Jadi ada koma di atas, kemudian ada huruf S ya. Nah, itu menunjukkan kepemilikan. Jadi kita saat kita mengucapkan harus S-nya itu betul-betul terdengar dengan jelas. Okay,
Bikes.
very
Bikes.
good. Yes. Would you like to read it again?
Yes.
Sure.
Lisa, what kind of problem does Lisa have with the exercise bag? Lisa have a problem with the bag's computer console because the LCD screen does not display the different features.
Okay, like this. When we have the question, most of the time, okay, when the question start with the what, maybe you do not need to like repeat the whole sentence like that. Okay, let's see, like this. Okay, what kind of problem does Lisa have with her exercise bike? Okay, now you can make it short. Okay, you can just straightly answer like this. Lisa's exercise bike screen doesn't display different features. Okay, so if you wanna answer the full sentence, okay, you can say, okay, the problem that Lisa has with her exercise bike is like that. Her bike screen doesn't display different features. Oke, jadi masalahnya itu dimulai dari screen-nya ya, layarnya itu yang tidak bisa kelihatan gitu ya. Oke. Do you have any other question?
No, Miss.
Okay, very good though. So we just make it to the point that what the problem is. Okay, sitting the computer. Okay, and then seperti ini. Okay, let's say our laptop here. When we have the laptop or the cell phone. Okay, now all of a sudden the screen is blank. Okay. Jadi tiba-tiba TV atau laptop atau HP-nya itu tidak nyala. Jadi kemungkinan sehingga Lisa itu berpikir ini sepertinya ada masalah dengan bagian komputernya. Okay, so the problem starts with the screen first and then she thinks something else. Okay,
Yes.
that's the explanation
Okay.
of her sentences like that. All right, very good. Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. All right, guys. So let's continue with the comprehension next week. Okay. Time is showing 8 o'clock already. So we continue the question D and so on next week. All right, guys. Okay. I'll end the class today. I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Thank
Have
you,
a nice
Miss.
day, guys. I mean, have the nice.
Thank you.
The
Thank
rest
you,
of the
Miss.
class.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Evening.